Hello and welcome, Pony here with Grog and Games, bringing you a blast from the past with one of my favorites from when I was a young pup, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So this came out like 1997, as you see here, and this was one of my freaking favorite games when I was a kid, and I can't believe I found it. And I went through all kinds of craziness to be able to record this for you guys. I'm going to do a Let's Play series on it. Hopefully it won't be too terribly long. It's not really a long game, at least to get to where the castle flips over, but I figured this would be something for you young whippersnappers that, haven't seen this title or kind of wonder where the whole Metro-vania gameplay part comes from. This would be a good example for you guys to see kind of one of the hallmark games of that series. And then for, some of my older audience, like my age, maybe a little bit of a trip down memory lane, some nostalgia. Final stage, Bloodlines. So this game opens up with the ending to like Castlevania 3, I believe is the game this is from, where Richter Belmont defeats Count Dracula in Mortal Kombat.
Die, monster.
This is such terrible audio.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man?
What is a man?
Miserable little pile of secrets.
This is such terrible, but it's so awesome. Such terrible dialogue, but so awesome. So you really can't die at this part. It's one of those... Oh, yeah, well... I mean, you can die, but you get powered right on back up. Which is kind of cool. Whew. Now, I'm not very good at the Castlevania style games. Let's get some hops going on up in here. Oh, my hops failed me. My hops failed me. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to the controls and the way this game plays. Wait, he didn't crouch at all. Not very responsive. And that's another thing to get used to again. Oh, I should just go ahead and die. Like, I know what happens here. Ooh. Oh, I missed him. It's not a very responsive control system, and I don't really recall from the original game how responsive it was or wasn't. So that'll be a little bit of interesting learning. We can actually also hit this key and toss up our freaking crosses. I think we've got another charge of that, which we'll use. We'll definitely use that. How do you like me? No! Power of the cross. And that did like nothing. And we're out of our little crossy charges. Woo! Give them hops. Give them hops. Woohoo! Oh yeah! I like it. Yeah, we're just gonna drag this out, Dodge, jump. Alright, so there was like no dodging going on there at all. There we go. Ha ha. Now he's gonna turn to his demon form. Oh! Jacked up. Rixa! I think this is like... It's like his girlfriend. I don't know. Honestly, outside of this game, I really haven't played anything in the Castlevania series. I think I touched Castlevania 64 way back in the day. I don't even think I beat that one. I know this one when I was a much younger man. I'm pretty sure I did beat this one. Oh, yeah. That's right. We can't even be hurt. So we're just going to sit here and mac on this fool. I don't know why I worry about dodging, because we're just going to mac on this clown. There we go. Oh no! Now we're going to read the dialogue intro to the game. I'm going to read it to you in a very theatrical voice. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. There's a joke in there somewhere. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard. The very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. So yeah, that was like the most theatrical reading of that I could possibly muster. It was probably absolutely atrocious for you guys, but I'm having fun with it. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. I can't gush enough about how happy I am that I found this. And to be able to play it and record it with my setup, I actually got it on my Xbox One. I'm streaming through my network to my PC, where I'm recording on OBS, and it's been a long battle to get here. Now we're gonna run through the woods, hop onto the gate. We're not doing any of this. Now we're in control. Woo, let's go. Bye-bye, puppy. So you start as Alucard, and you start like mad OP, and you're just gonna wander through absolutely everything. And you can farm experience here and level up and all that other good jazz, and we're not really gonna worry about that. We're gonna worry about preserving our health. I don't need to lose too much health before I move into the main game, because that would be... That turns out bad, right? Because if we lose all our health, then we've got like one potion to start. So another thing that this game is different than other Castlevania games is the fact that they, I guess you'd say, introduced an RPG element. Yeah, forget that. So water is not your friend in this, so I'm going to try to stay away from the water best I can. That's a waste of good health, is to pop down in the water. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on. There's nothing to see here right now. Getting over and getting all of our stuff ganked from us is kind of what we got to do. We'll farm these hearts. We're going to have to get the item back that farms these hearts out. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy dog. You better quit that trash. And we're watching the ground because those freaking ghoul dudes can pop up like for like no reason at all. So here we go. Another little bit of cutscene. It's actually voice acted.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will.
Uh-oh. Oh, network quality problems.
We will meet
Awesome.
again.
I haven't seen a network skip since I freaking did my test recording. It recorded perfectly fine for all that time, and now that I'm actually recording, it's like, skip, ugh. Normally, I had like one skip during 3 test recording sessions. Yeah, look, Homeboy even devoed our freaking sword, man. We're down to mitts. We're throwing knucks up here in Dracula's castle, so you can dodge backwards, which is super handy. Yay, we got a sword. Well, we shouldn't destroy those because we don't have the thing that makes stuff happen. So let's throw our short sword in there. Yeah, so everything affects stats in this. Oh, wait, we don't have the thing. Gotta keep reminding myself. The thing is up here, is the thing. Woo! I got them moves. And that's like a two-handed sword, but actually has less damage. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Yeah, so this introductory piece is going to be like a good 20-minute episode. I'm already at like 10. I'm not going to cut a whole lot out of here, but yay! Alright, so now with this cube, we can look at our relics here. And with this cube, we're actually able to cause items materialize when we break stuff, which if you don't have, it's not too good. The map for this is over on this key. You see, we missed quite a bit on the way in, but that's okay because we're going to have plenty of time to explore this whole castle and get everything we need from this place. And now we're into the alchemy laboratory. There's a dude that throws bones, and he chucks them, like, with a quickness. That dude has some freaking... He's got an arm on him, to say the least. There we go, got rid of him. He's an issue because, man, he slings those things, like, across the level. It's ridiculous. And this dude's swing speed is got a lot to be desired. All right, we've got to get that item. So we... Boop. Now we pop on over here. Boom! Hide Cuirass. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. Definitely want some armor on if we're going to run around Dracula's castle. If I thought about it, I could have checked to see what equipment we were carrying at the start. Let's go ahead and drop it back down. These guys get back up. They're a freaking pain. They are such a pain. Now, I remember a bit of the beginning, and I probably will recall a little bit of the mid-game. When I was a young warthog, we had this. My mom actually bought it way back in the freaking day. She bought it. Ah! That was good. She bought it for her, actually, and I think us kids played it more than anybody. Here we go. Chop on your ankles. Peace. Ooh, don't let that come back and get us. Yeah, I think the kids played it more than she did. But the cool thing about this, the level design works both ways. So they designed a level one time to work twice, because once you get through the first boss, really, which I won't spoil for those of you who haven't played this, like, 20-year-old game. Yeah, once you get through the first boss, the castle flips upside down. And then you gotta go back through it to fight the real boss. There we go, leather shield. Yes, we can actually throw up a shield now, which is super handy. Now we gotta go back way we came, and then back up. And we can hit the B key, throw that up. That's gonna be kinda handy going forward, I think. I don't think you can dual wield weapons. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, guy. And you get a bunch of abilities. You can have familiars follow you around. You can have freaking, you can turn into bat and wolf and turn into mist and all kinds of good stuff. I think there's something over here. There we go. See, I remember a little bit. It's been a hot minute, but I remember a little bit. Heart max up, good, because I think our heart max was only like 45 before, which is terrible. The other thing is, like any other game worth its salt, if you die, you go back to your save points. So you definitely want to be hitting them save points up, and I think there is some change for not saving a whole bunch. I don't know. I remember something with like a merchant, maybe. But we're gonna keep smacking on these walls, make sure we don't miss anything. And kind of hop on up here. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll get to the first boss. I might actually be able to swing that. Okay, this freaking guy. I hate these guys, because you gotta hop, hit. Wait for him to come around, hop, hit. Wait for him to come around, hop, hit. Alright, cool. Now let's drop them spikes. This guy's gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we do actually want to be up there. Crouch! Alright, let's chop on his ankles. There we go. His ankles are chopped. Consider his ankles all chopping it up. And you can farm experience in this too. I remember doing that when, again, I was a young warthog. Farmed. Whoa! A key did... Oh, no! That didn't work. All right, we gotta hop up there, and then we gotta... There we go, do our hops and get out of freaking dodge. But yeah, let's go check this wall. Cool, cool. It's nothing. Yeah, the lack of responsiveness, just not what you're used to, you know? As a gamer, cloth cape, good. As a gamer, you kind of get used to super responsive controls, and I guess that's just not the case anymore. Well, not anymore, but when you go backwards in gaming history and gaming time, you do give some stuff up. I'm gonna farm up these souls. Listen to me, I'm so freaking conditioned. Oh, we're already maxed out on hearts. What am I talking about? Alright, so now we gotta go down... Oh, right onto the spikes. Good job, me. That was freaking phenomenal. And pretty much most of your enemies do come back, but not all of them. And I'll show you what these Kniffies are about later. Come on, give me some space. There we go. Chop on... What? Say what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Tossing your knives around. Woo, we about... Oh, this dude's swing speed. He's got something to be desired. Homeboy just, like, can't swing to save his life. Oh, try smacking on this wall. Okay, make sure we didn't miss anything. This right here, let's... Alright, save room. Let me save. Save rooms are also super handy because they restore health They're kind of like, oh, little recharge points. Woo. Again, I'm still getting back used to playing on a game like this. I'm actually using the D-pad side of my Xbox One controller because the joystick just isn't very responsive to this. And if I remember, the PlayStation 1 controller on that side. All right, axes. Yeah, we want axes for this one. And I think there's a room there. Let's go check this room out. Oh yeah, this is a block door. We can't do anything here yet, so we're gonna have to come back to this later. And there's a lot of that in this game. There's a lot of that whole like, hey, you can't do anything right now, but you've got to come all the way back through the castle with a new ability to go through a door. See, look at me. All right, let's get this guy recorded. I remember this being the boss fight. Come on, bring it, dirtbag. Oh, wrong, all the wrong buttons. All right, he's gonna grab his buddy. Crouch. All right, crouch. Not very responsive controls. Not responsive reflexes. Not responsive anything at all. Crouch. All right. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. All right, so I think we can get Homeboy here taken care of. We can get his number. Hey! How about all that? How do you like? He obviously doesn't like me. I'm gonna get killed by the first boss. This guy's about to charge up and get all kinds of mad mean. There we go. We got one done. All right. This guy's getting tore up. Let's just keep him on his heels. We're getting lag spikes. What's lag spiking? Why are you lag spiking? We got him. All right, so we got our life max gone up. I don't know what that lag spike was all about, man. That wasn't even cool. At the clinch moment. Let's see what's in this room. We got to explore the rest of it. A clinch moment, man. Drop some frames. That's the problem with streaming over a network. And I don't have my entire house network wired up. I do a lot of wireless because normally the high-end routers, and I call them high-end, it's like the Nighthawks. I got 2 of them running like a, what do you call it? Extended network kind of thing. Woo! How do you like me now? And there may actually be a little bit of controller lag input where I'm streaming the Xbox to this and then recording. Woo! Oh, whoa, hey, guy. Oh, that's not gonna do me any good. There we go. Got him taken care of. We'll find us another save room and we'll wrap up this first episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is gonna be like my Throwback Thursday, honestly. Oh, there's something in there. How do we get there? Oh, that's access from the other room that we can't do right now. All right, let's see what's over here. All right, here's our save room. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this first look, kind of Throwback Thursday, and my first episode, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I'm going to be playing it a whole lot more. This is Pony here at Ground Games, bringing you this gem blast from the past. If you guys like what you see, let me know. I am going to make more of this, take this to like a weekly or bi-weekly setup. But until next time, Pony here, signing out.